Well, how's everyone going? Just going to do a quick little Post Up Your Hops Friday video for the hop heads. Big thing I've been seeing this week, people freaking out about one leaf that looks like that. I mean, yeah, I'll start from here. This is why I always I see people with photos with one leaf in it, and I'm like, well, what does the rest of the plant look like? I'm not worried about that one leaf that's got freaking 10 holes in it. Is there holes in that one? No. Is there holes in that one? No. Is there holes in that one? No. Is there holes in anything else? No! So, what's happened? Obviously, a bug of some variety has got into that one there. Then what would have happened is a beneficial bug has come in and eaten it, or laid its eggs in it, or whatever. I already know some trichologammas hanging out on this, and they're flies that lay eggs in caterpillars, so I'm assuming that's what's happened there. And this is why, really, with bugs and insecticides, I mean, if your hops are happy, you're not going to have issues with any of that stuff. I mean, you might get the occasional couple of leaves on a plant that might have some damage, but is that enough to warrant doing anything? No. I mean, you're not going to spray a whole tree like that because, a tiny little branch has a couple of holes in it, are you? You got to remember with this stuff, most of what you're seeing is just literally upwards shoots. That's all. That's all this is upward shoots. The rest of what's going on is under here, which we can't see. Just remember that. All this stuff, all the branches on this tree, when you're looking at hops, that's all under the ground. These upward stems here are literally one function of a hops plant is to throw out upward stems. So, I mean, really, the upward stems are like the leaves on a tree. They're not branch structure. They're not actual structure of the plant. They're just the upward stems. And the real structure's all under the ground, under there. If you keep that in mind at all times with hops, it should help you grow them a bit better. Because what I'm actually growing is under the ground. This is an offshoot product of having healthy stuff going on under the ground. Yeah, once you start using pesticides and insecticides and all that stuff, soil health goes south. Just makes everything harder. So, yeah, if you only got a tiny bit of damage, just don't worry about it. It really isn't going to do anything. Spraying is going to do more damage than what the bug's done. And I mean, once they start growing as rapidly as they will and climbing, nothing, unless you have some kind of major bloody attack, hops is just going to laugh at anything that gets into them. They are a monster of a plant, and they grow that fast. There's another reason to do stuff like cutting back, and what we do here is, you can outcycle the bugs. Chop stuff back. Anything that's been attacked early, all those bugs are gone. None of their eggs are going to survive. And yeah, off you go. So another reason why we cut back here is because of the storms. We get this really regular early mid-November storm, just huge winds. And obviously winds not ideal when you've got hops 3-4 meters high getting whipped around. I'm a lot less stressed out now. I've actually worked out, we'll just skip the November storm and start after that. We usually get a pretty good run of weather up until sort of early January. We'll get a bit of rain just because of where we are up in the hills, but yeah, I don't know, just don't worry about bugs. Hopefully everyone should be seeing some stuff climbing now. If you're not, if stuff's still looking a little bit yellow and a little bit small, just give them some fertilizer, up your water. Make sure you've got your pots protected from the sun, because if you got full sun on your pots right now, you will be cooking all that lovely stuff under the ground that we need. We actually need to grow our hops with all that stem structure underground. If you're in a pot and that gets too hot, say goodbye to having a fun season. So yeah, just a bit of shade cloth or something around the base of the pot. Just make sure that natural sunlight can't penetrate into the side of your pot. because yeah, 60, 70 degrees in your soil, just not going to do any plant any good at all. Tomatoes might like it a little bit more, but hops definitely doesn't like it. So yeah, keep that in mind too. I've got to keep stringing, keep mulching this week. Just about to go and pot up a whole bunch of cucumbers for Christmas seedlings. So yeah, can't keep rambling. Hope everyone's enjoying this crazy news in South Australian stuff today. Wow, what a week. It's been a weird one. Anyway, take it easy everyone, and post up your hops Friday. Cheers, see ya.